Yo, what's going on, guys? In today's video, I'm gonna be teaching you how to jump rope like professional boxer Gervonta "Tank" Davis. So Gervonta Davis is a professional boxer hailing from Baltimore, Maryland. He is 28-0 with 26 of those coming from knockout. And today, later tonight actually, he's fighting another very popular boxer, Ryan Garcia. So first, what I want you guys to do is comment below who you got winning that fight tonight. My money is on Tank Davis. So the way this video is gonna work is I'm gonna give you just kind of my initial thoughts on his jump rope flow, why it looks the way it does, and give you kind of some insight into the intangibles of his form that you simply cannot teach through a tutorial. The next thing I'm gonna do is go down a list of tricks. After scouring the internet, I look for every single video I could find on Gervonta Davis jumping rope. So I'm gonna run through each of the tricks that I found along with some B-roll to hopefully teach you his technique so that you can do it yourself. And then at the end, I'm gonna give a couple critiques or just pointers about his form that are notable, and then we'll wrap up. So right off the bat, the first thing I noticed about his jump rope form is it is so flowy and bouncy, and it looks like every single time he's skipping the rope, he's just having a good time. Now, the only way that you can get this kind of flow is clearly from years and years of experience and practice and work in the gym. It was enjoyable for me just to watch him skipping rope because in pretty much every single video, he's got a smile on his face. He's going hard obviously, but he's got this kind of just like nonchalant, flowy, bouncy attitude, and he makes it look so easy. And really, guys, the point of the video is I'm showing you his form and how flowy he is. You're gonna hear me say the word flow a lot, by the way, because that's what jump rope is. It's not such a strict science where you have to do these certain things. There obviously is parameters and tutorials and techniques that we teach to make sure that you prevent injury. But overall, jumping rope is just like dancing. It's a flow that each individual person develops for themselves. So some of those intangibles that you either can't teach or that he learned at a very young age are his posture. That's the first thing I noticed. His head is always up, looking straight forward. He almost kind of puffs his chest up, meaning he's standing very upright. Not too much like this, so he's arching his back, but he just has this very good upright posture that has this kind of confidence and swagger about it when you see him skipping. He's kind of lazily just bending his knees and moving around and just making all these tricks, which are actually pretty difficult, seem effortless. So here's how the next part of this video is gonna work. Grab your jump rope, and I'm gonna be taking you through all of the different moves that I was able to find on YouTube or the internet of him skipping rope. And then I'm gonna show you each. I shot a little B-roll of myself, and I'm gonna compare that to his flow. I'll talk a little bit about each move, but if at any point you wanna pause this video so that you can practice it on your own, please go ahead. That's what this video is for. I want you guys to use this as a reference to hopefully adopt these tricks and techniques that I'm about to show you. Just as a reminder, if you guys want the jump rope that we're using in this video, it is the cross rope. This is the Get Lean set. It's the best jump rope that you're gonna find on the market for fitness and weight loss. It's linked up in the description below, and as always, you can get 15% off by entering code DOTHING. So the first trick that we're gonna focus on is single leg up and back. I love here how he's just moving up and backwards while keeping his front leg pretty high. You know, instead of having it dangling like this, he's actually got it extended at about a 45-degree angle. And like I said, he's moving up with it and then switching at the top and coming backwards. So it's gonna look a little something like this. And be sure to watch the B-roll of me doing this. He's just dancing around, having a good time with it. All right, I'm not gonna lie, this next one, he's jumping on his ankle. If you're a beginner or you're someone watching this video and you're like a beginner intermediate jumper, let's just put it this way. If you're not a boxer, I would not really recommend doing this. I do see the effectiveness in jumping on your ankle for strength and being able to, you know, keep your balance and stuff. But just for the purposes of not injuring yourself, I'd rather have you guys not do this because it will probably result in a lot of rolled ankles. I even did it, as you can see here on the B-roll. And then I was like, yeah, this is probably not a good idea. But I wanted to show you guys him doing this just to show you how strong his ankles are. And again, that can only come from years and years of building up that technique to the point that he can jump on his ankle and it's strong enough to withstand that weight. So this next one's one of my favorites. It's this kind of flowy up and back boxer skip. And the reason I love this so much is because it's not just him staying stationary and doing boxer skip. He's actually moving, which is what a boxer actually does in a fight. They're constantly shifting their weight, moving up, moving forward, moving laterally side to side. So him training like this in jump rope is just gonna help him when he gets inside of the ring. So it's almost like this lazy, just back and forth, back and forth. And another thing I should mention is how light on his feet he looks the entire time that he's doing this. This is gonna take a little bit of practice, a little bit of muscle memory, but we do have a tutorial on boxer skip linked up here if you wanna check that out. So next we have his side swipes. Now what I love about his side swipes is how compact they are. Notice as he's swinging the rope around like this, his hands are right near his face, mimicking what he's actually gonna do in his fight to protect himself. So again, I love the real world application of using the jump rope and all these tricks to mimic how you're actually gonna move inside of the ring. So this next trick is a fun one that's challenging and honestly just makes you look really cool. I've seen people that do this like Floyd Mayweather, Brian Valoria, and of course, Tank Davis. So what this move is he's just swinging it side to side and his feet are doing the boxer skip and then all of a sudden going like that. So it's swing, swing, and then when he brings it back to his right side, swing, swing, like that. So my beginners out there, if you're struggling to do how he does it, which is just side swipe right into the double, you can do one extra jump in between. So you go like this, like that. So side swipe, jump, double under, like that. And next up, you'll see here, we have his speedy double unders. These are not regular double unders. He is going full out, full on torque. So I really love the speed at which he's doing these. The thing I want you to notice is he's using his arms a lot and his feet are staying super low to the ground. If you're going to go at a high speed, like he's going and like you see me in the B-roll here, you're going to have to keep your feet low to the ground. There's no way that you can do a double under really, really fast if you're jumping like 10 inches off the ground. So what I say to that is to be able to do double unders faster, and you first of all have to jump lower to the ground, which means that your wrists have to be even more in control to make sure that that rope is getting under there twice before you hit the ground. Now the next move that I see him doing, this was probably my favorite footwork little move that I saw him doing while he was skipping. It's just this little leg flare out, almost like he's dancing a little bit, but it's going like that, out, so he comes down here in the middle with his knees bent, comes out, down, out, down. Just nice and easy like that. And again, moves like this just kind of add to his overall flow, his bounce. If you add some music in with this, it almost looks like he's dancing. Next, I wanted to just talk about his overall boxer skip. One thing you might notice is when he's doing a lot of these moves, especially the boxer skip, it looks so easy. It looks like his feet are almost just like, he's like not even really trying. So while it looks super easy, doing that style of footwork actually takes a ton of muscle memory and practice to be able to make it look that lazy. So I don't really have anything to say there. I was just appreciating his kind of nonchalant flow that he brings to jump rope. So comment below if you want me to put together a workout using all of the moves that you see him doing on these videos. Minus the ankle jumping. I'm not gonna do that. So next I wanna give you guys a little bit of a critique and my own personal opinion on his form and what you should do, what you shouldn't do, and all that kind of stuff. So the first thing I noticed, do not dolphin kick. And what I mean by that is when he's doing double unders, you can see his feet kind of go out like this. For him, he's like a super world athlete. Like he can get away with doing that consecutively and having it be successful. If you're new to jumping rope or even at the advanced stage, it's really hard to do consecutive double unders if your feet are always kicking out like this. The way that you want to do double unders is straight up and down every single time, so you're landing in the same place every single time. Another critique which can be argued is that his rope is too long. Now I know a lot of people looking at this video are gonna be like, no, his rope is way too long. You should never be skipping like that. You're gonna get injured, you're gonna whip yourself. I'll be honest with you guys. I've come to a point in this journey of jumping rope for 10 years where, you know what? Some people just use what they want and they have their own flow and style. And you know what? I'm not gonna knock it. Is his rope a little bit long? Yeah, maybe, but is he still flowing and doing all these things really well? Yes, same with Floyd Mayweather. There's a famous video on Fight Hype, I think, fighthype.com, where Floyd is jumping rope and doing all these crazy tricks, but his rope looks a little bit long while he's doing it. I say, you know what? If that's the size that you like to go, then go ahead. I know other people who jump rope with a way shorter rope, and I don't see how they're doing that at all, and that seems to work for them. So I guess the point that I'm trying to make here is, yes, we do have some videos talking about how you should size your jump rope and stuff like that. But overall, jumping rope is an art, it's a flow, and it's something that you should be skipping with whatever size rope you feel most comfortable with. Yeah, I mean, those are pretty much the only critiques I had, because it's very easy to tell that he's been jumping rope for pretty much his whole life, and he's definitely in the top 1% of people that, like, in terms of his jump rope ability, he's definitely in the top 1%. So shout out Gervonta Davis. Huge fan of your jump rope, your skipping skills. Good luck in the fight. We'll see what happens later tonight. But yeah, again, guys, go ahead and comment below. Let me know what you think of this video. Also, let me know what other boxers, fighters, athletes you'd like me to do jump rope breakdowns of. Also comment below, like I said, if you'd like me to make a workout with the moves that you just saw in this video. Lastly, I just want to make you guys aware of the JRD app. So if you've been watching our YouTube channel for a little while now and you're looking for more structured workout programs, information on nutrition, some coaching and accountability, all of that is available under one subscription in the JRD app. We have all of our programs that we've ever made in full-length video format. So we got the Shredded Ninja, Swole Samurai, JRD Max, JRD 90, daily workouts, other random workouts. We have like yoga, recovery workouts. It's basically your one-stop shop for if you're looking to get fit and lose some weight and have some fun with the jump rope. So it's linked up in the description below. And if you want to try it out, there is a free 14-day trial. So try it out. If you hate it, you can bounce. It's all good. Thank you guys for tuning into this video. Just always trying to bring you guys the best information possible to help you jump rope, get lean, and live more. So please always comment below. Let me know how I can do that. And we'll see you on the next video.